It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. We're just moments away from the action, and it's all up next.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So good to have you on board with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, in this league, you know it, you lived it. Undergoing a changing of the guard at the quarterback position sometimes can be traumatic, but a lot of times it leads to hope. We've got a couple of teams here with young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL, it is truer than ever. If you have a quarterback, you have a chance. And here we have two teams that feel like they have that quarterback position of the future settled. There's going to be some growing pains. There's going to be some moments where that youth rears its head. Over the term, both these organizations feel like they have an answer at the most critical position in all of sports.
We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Santa Clara. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. That's complete. It's the rookie from Ole Miss. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Juwan Jennings. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A tight end in motion now. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Jake Moody. The kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. But taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
I think we're seeing this so often now in the modern NFL is quarterbacks who can hurt you both improv as a scrambler and also with designed runs coming out of the huddle. So this is a tricky situation. Guys who can run with this kind of speed, you have to be very careful how you pass rush them. You're not just rushing to a spot. It's not just an X behind the center. You got to try to corral him and keep him in the pocket because when he escapes, big plays are to be had.
Fighting off defenders here, he'll churn forward and pick up 3. They face second down and 7. He'll drop to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. What can they do here on third down and 7? Back to throw. That one hauled in. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. He'll look to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down for Tennessee.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's got to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
That pickup, good for 29 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The tight end going in motion to the left. Back to the air again on second and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Sly's kick is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3. Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The 49ers offense ready to see the football for the second time. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Draymond Jones able to bring him down. Third and 6. They'll send a tight end in motion. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners 1st down. A run here with McCaffrey. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Throwing on second down is Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Here's a first carry for their running back. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got the tight end, Luke Farrell. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On second down, Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers extend their advantage to 14-3. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready to take over for their second possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. Whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. Pollard, first down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, faking the give. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. They run it straight ahead with Pollard, and he'll get about 5. We are through one. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Again, it's Pollard. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Third and 5. They'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he will power his way into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. Joey Sly on now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Titans are back within 4. It is 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Niners offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. First and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Durendo. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's going to run it. Purdy works out of the pistol. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On 4th down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. And back deep for the Titans, it's Mason Kinsey. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete right side. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. They send Ridley in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. They'll stay on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that ball incomplete over the middle. It is 3rd and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker on to punt. Back deep for the Niners, Jacob Cowing. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, 49ers.
The biggest element on a lot of these explosive runs, Mike, is can the running back make the first guy miss? That's exactly what he was able to do here, and it led to a big gain.
Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
I've always gone with the logic on the zone read, Mike, defensively, that you want to tackle the back. Make the quarterback keep it, because in this case, as you see, he gives the ball to his back with a hole. He can take it a long way.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are out to a 21-10 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a 1st down. Moving the tight end right. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have, you are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
They'll look to throw again. They'll look to set up the screen here. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to the air one more time. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Sly now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Titans are back within 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Niners offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Final play of this first half. Here's Purdy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Titans offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Sending a receiver right. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll manage only a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll have the 1st down. They'll get him up around the 37. Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. set to go now on 1st and 10. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards.
The offense is able to land a big blow there, and I think what happened defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. And when you do that at this level, the good offenses, they're going to make you pay for it. They've got to clean up those mistakes, make the offense have to earn everything they get.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. A tight end in motion now. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And this time, he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Niners offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The 49ers out for the punt, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Wow! And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Titans offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Titans sending out their punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. The Niners offense ready for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. They'll send a tight end in motion right. 3rd down. Purdy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
The 49ers out to punt this one, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense ready to take over once again. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A 1st down throw for Purdy. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a give on the ground. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. We're about ready now for the punt. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back, and in some of these coverage units, when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
First and 10. Purdy. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. First and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and that'll go for a gain of about 4. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The visitors' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with 1st down. Now a give up the middle, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They give to Pollard on the option. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The 49ers offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming, getting started with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Purdy. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Niners offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Finding his tight end, Farrell. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw, Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
You could tell pre-snap the quarterback got the exact matchup he was looking for. His running back against the linebacker on a wheel route, and that is a matchup they are going to take all game long.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. To throw once more, it's Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers are back within 2 scores. Moody comes back on the field, making the field goal. He's set to kick off. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They send Ridley in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now, faking the give. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The 49ers offense ready to take over once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Purdy works out of the pistol. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3 and out, get off the field, pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on 3rd down to convert, and now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
3rd down. Purdy. He'll try to run for it. give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime a defense decides to blitz, Mike, they're always rolling the dice, and we see why. You bring that extra defender, and if he doesn't get home, that quarterback not only can escape the pocket, but there is a lot of room to operate downfield.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll take off again. Second and a yard. Here's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a 49ers first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. To throw is Purdy. He'll complete that to his fullback. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Purdy again. He'll tuck it and take off. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now, 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That one taken in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will cut the deficit to 7. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. Here's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. It'll take this down to the 43, a short pickup there. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Second down and 8. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. This one complete right side. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll try to run. He's going to pick up a Titans 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.